Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be talking about what is the UFL. UFL is Spring League Football starting March 27th, coming up this season. There's been a lot of changes, so let's just get straight into it. First things first, there's a total of 8 teams. 4 teams were cut, 4 new teams were added. To kick things off, we have the Birmingham Stallions, Dallas Renegades, Columbus Aviators, DC Defenders, Houston Gamblers, Louisville Kings, Orlando Storm, and the St. Louis Battlehawks. Those are the 8 teams currently in the UFL, but the league itself is the original XFL founded by WWE's Vince McMahon in 2001. Then they went over some failing seasons, went over a lot of changes. Then the XFL came back, bought by Dwayne Johnson and the chairwoman, Danae Garcia. There was a competitive brand, the USFL. Okay, both brands were going back and forth. Finally, they combined to merge into one. 2025 was the first season we actually saw that, and it was great. We saw sky-high attendances, and St. Louis Battlehawks week 2 of that season had over 40,000 fans in attendance. Unbelievable season. This past season we just went over some more new ownership, went over some loss and revenue, but the new teams surrounding it in the bigger market areas, I think that's going to be a home run all around. Last year's 2025 UFL season, the DC Defenders ended up being the champions, but now moving into this year, a lot of new changes happen. Starts off with a 75-man roster for training camp that gets cut down to just 50 players during the season, and then 45 players on game day. As far as the rules goes, most rules are the same as the NFL because they almost work as one, except the conversion rule. There are no points after touchdown. There are no PATs. Instead, they use a 1-2-3 conversion rule. The team will start at the 2-yard line for 1 point if they want. They can go from the 5-yard line from 2 points, and they can go from the 10-yard line for an extra 3 points. So the way I like to say it, 9-point leads are not safe anymore. That is not a 2-possession game anymore. I look at the UFL as like NBA's G League, the developmental league, to get back into the NFL, because this past season, there were over 60 players from the UFL that went to the NFL, which is a huge win. That's what the league is there for, to get you back into the NFL. And they are just busting their humps, guys. We're talking Jake Bates, Cam Dantzler, Bryce Perkins, Jacob Sailors. These are all examples of players that were just dogs in the UFL that got promoted to the NFL. And that's really what the league's about, guys. Again, season kicks off March 27th to the championship game in June 13th. I am pumped. Guys, I'm going to link everything below for the UFL. You got to pick a favorite team because you got to watch just as much as I do. Guys, we are pumped. Spring football and year-long football is here, and I will see you on the next video.